welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olsen here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This taken at the 5. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Orlando. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the visitors are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I think we're seeing this so often now in the modern NFL is quarterbacks who can hurt you both improv as a scrambler and also with design runs coming out of the huddle. So this is a tricky situation. Guys who can run with this kind of speed, you have to be very careful how you pass rush them. You're not just rushing to a spot. It's not just an X behind the center. You got to try to corral him and keep him in the pocket because when he escapes, big plays are to be had.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
5-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
That's going to be intercepted. And the visitors are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. his first carry, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
A tight end in motion now.
At the 43-yard line.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll throw it left and has his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now a handoff running right. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags.
4th down.
It's 4th down. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
This ain't what you Project This ain't what you want.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the 1st down.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal at the 8.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and They took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. Let's just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Third and 11.
Open man, right side. He's got him. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 7. Going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, on fourth down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the visitors will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. They bring a tight end in motion left. On play action, he'll set up the throw. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Going over the middle, this one is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll take a shot here. Back in the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. So the decision has been made, and they will send the field goal unit out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And his guys will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This returnable from the 4. Oh! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. As you can see there, he's not only getting closer to a passing title, but closing in on a 5,000-yard campaign. His drive will start on the ground. Into space. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 74 yards. It is a touchdown. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The PAT, up and good. And the visitors go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 25-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
on 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Yeah. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
On the RPO, they'll just flip it forward, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7 Camden Orlando, first down.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Orlando first down.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to throw. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third.
He'll drop the throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And it's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Second down and 3. Quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Back to the air one more time. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll work now on second and 4.
6-yard pickup.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. His throw left side is complete. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Third, they need 8. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Now this defense would use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
It's fourth down.
So, fourth down, and out comes the field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys are able to cut it to 4. 17-13.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, You always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
You know, whether you're manning the middle or you're a rusher coming off the edge, Mike, if you play linebacker in this league, you have to have the ability to handle yourself in pass coverage. If the expectation is that a throw is going to head his way, he'll make that play. And that was the biggest play he could have made. That was really nicely done.
The home team's offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our journey around the NFL starts now. 2 AFC North teams with no love lost. Okay, Mike, thanks very much. It is Week 17. Playoff spots on the line, seeding on the line, coaching jobs may be on the line. Let's dive in. And this is Caleb Williams. He'll decide to scramble here, and that's the right call. He's in from 9 yards out. Up next, another intriguing matchup. And this is Dylan Sampson. Footwork, agility, speed, power, a brilliant run for the touchdown. The Nighthawks took care of business. They win it by 5. Lastly, got one more to show you here. And this is the Bears quarterback. On target with that one, he had 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bears get a 2-touchdown victory, 35-21 the final. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 35-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. And that will be a first down. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
A tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike. I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense comes away with a turnover.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
The home team's offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 3.
Brings up second and
Blitz coming, he'll throw it.
6-yard line.
He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. They'll motion a tight end right. Now, faking the give. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Slot man going to move in motion left. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, we sit up here all the time and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the first down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. He's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is hot! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
It's 2nd and
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
first down.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Taking off, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside, defense.
Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the visitors will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
At the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Now give on the ground. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
their own 24-yard
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Up the middle they go. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup of 12 yards. That's enough for a 1st down.
First down, Orlando.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Orlando. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors tack on one more to their lead.
Visitors 31. Our home team
13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. On the run to the right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
4th down.
So the move is for the field goal unit here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And his guys are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Down on the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Orlando. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up the throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
They'll send a man in motion left. He'll look to throw. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target. Third and long.
Brings up third down.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. Slot man in motion right. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup. Brings up second and
Slot
2
man in motion left.
43-yard line.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
Handoff here, up the middle. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
At the 32-yard line. 11 yards on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
second and 19 at the 33-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Throwing now on third and long. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
4-yard loss. It's fourth down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To the ground, he'll get it again. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a third down coming up.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
First and 10.
And an Orlando first down.
So it's a win for our visitors. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.